Finally, Classy is here. So welcome to our tutorial about Classy. Basically, we will be talking about some of the features that Classy provides and how you can best use the tool to really take full advantage of everything that you can benefit from it as to your fundraising. So with me, it will be Jackson, and Jackson is our new program assistant, and we'll go through this tool and hopefully we can provide you with the best practices around the basics that we have set up for you. So as you can see, every organization at this point has a new page. Yay! And if you're looking at your page, you go to the One World website, you go on the tab that's partners, you should be able to see when you click on your partner, you see the one page that's set up just like that. It has a header, which has the name of the organization, the logo, as well as a summary of what the organization provides, the services that it's providing in its communities. So you basically have a quick summary of that. And then below that, there's the box with the contact information, and as well as the goal that is set up by the champion for the year. And on the right side, you should see the donate button as well as the become a fundraiser button. I'll get to those in a little bit later, but for now, let's take a look at the page. So on the campaign detail page, you see there's places where you actually see logos and pictures. I meant to say videos and pictures. And there's a summary of what the organization, sort of an appeal to what the donation is going toward, the story about the organization, the leadership, as well as the champion profile. On the side there, on the right side, you can see there's what we call a sidebar. The sidebar has some information about the impact that the donation is going to make, and as well as information as to what One World Children's Fund provide, and that is exactly what everybody knows. It's 100% of all the donations will go to children and youth, or any other level that we want to make sure, but we want to make sure that the donor knows that 100% of the services and everything that we do is free of charge. So let's take a look at the features. So the first very exciting thing I would say is that now every donation that you receive is showed up in this manner. And because of that, this is literally live and always accurate. So you will know how much funds that you've been able to raise toward your goal. The second feature to look at is the donation button. So I will let Jackson speak a little bit to that.
So yeah, with these new pages comes a whole new way to donate. So when you click the big red Donate Now button, when you're on the page, you are brought to a new page with additional options for your donation. And this is fully customizable of what you want to be displayed here. So you can show, what you can do in the copy is show what your donation can provide, the impact of your donation, and you can choose what the dollar amounts are, and you can show exactly what that corresponds to in terms of impact. And this really allows donors to sort of get a sense of where their money is going and what the scale of their impact is. So there's these suggested donation buttons right here, but you can also do your customized amount by clicking other, and you can choose if you want it to be recurring or just a one-time donation. And dedications also an option, so you just put in your credit card information and your payment information, and you can also choose to cover the fees in credit card processing fees that usually come with the donation. So if you really want to donate an exact amount, you can check that box to cover, in addition, the fees that usually come out of the donation amount. So this is really exciting. It allows for a whole new way of allowing donors to really leverage their money and feel that they can make a impactful donation.
Great. And as you can see also, the page, as Jackson mentioned, it's very customizable. So you can add pictures on the back there. And when you do when you dedicate your donation and you make a donation, for instance, in honor of someone, so if you click this, you actually are able to now send directly an e-card to that person. It goes automatically with your donation. So that's very exciting. Now let's go and take a look at the Become a Fundraiser page. That is one button right there, Become a Fundraiser, that you really want to get yourself familiarized with. And one of the reasons why is because by becoming a fundraiser, you basically say that you are endorsing this cause. And the champion model is actually built around that. Everyone, in fact, every champion should go right now and go and click this button and create their own page. When you create the fundraiser page, I can say this is Champion for Bitone. That's the name of my page. Champion for Bitone. And my goal is 2,500. And for the URL, I can say Bitone. And then I save. Well, okay. Again, champion for Bitone, 2,500. I say champion Bitone. That's my URL, and I save. Then this will take me to the next page, which you can see now, which is the page. This is my profile page, and this new page basically present still the header for Bitone, and then it set my goal, and the sidebar is still there, the pictures and videos are still there, and this is fully customizable. So I can change the content as to what information I want to provide there on the body. And the nice thing about this is that when people donate to this page, because of the link that it gives me, so I am in full control. So I know who is donating. When they donate, I can respond to them and thanking them on every donation that they make. And I'm basically in full control. And the other thing is, when you have a page like that, you actually have that as to become a supporter of your cause. So if you go into the main page, so if we go to the main page right now, you're going to look for I messed it up.
I'll go to the dashboard.
Click what made it the video. Bitone. So when we now go to Bitone, to the Bitone's page, now you can see that I am here, showed up as one individual fundraiser. It is important that we make sure that we highlight the fact that it says individual fundraiser, because there's a different option where you can actually become a team fundraiser. Let's say you have several champions and you all want to raise money together. And instead of having individual pages, you can set up a team page. I'll let Jackson tell you a little bit more about the team page.
So yeah, if you and a group of other people in your area want to set up a team page, said that together you want to achieve part of the fundraising goal, you can set up a team page with a bunch of different fundraisers, say for your just your city, like San Francisco, and all of you together, all of your fundraising will show up as a team, as a group of fundraisers. All of you as the team will be fundraising for your city. And it's a great way to sort of segment out a larger goal into smaller team-based fundraising.
Yeah, so you really have the advantage of engaging other people into your cause, not just to give, but mainly, but also to get them to involve in trying to help you raise money toward the goal. So this is the perfect tool for us, for all the champions, and I know that it will help and enhance and improve our fundraising efforts. So I encourage you to go and create your individual fundraiser page by clicking on the button that says Become a Fundraiser, but also encourage your friends and family to create teams that can help and sort of segment out your donation and increase the level of funding that goes toward your partner organization. And I have to remind you that anytime you create a fundraiser page, whether it's a team page or an individual page, all the donation will always show up back into the main page that we started with. That means the partner organization page will always be accurate and always be always show donations that are coming either through your page or your team pages. So really, it's a tool that is supposed to help us improve our donations, and I urge you to go today and become a fundraiser. And let's go, Classy. Finally, one thing I would like to highlight is the fact that Classy also comes with a lot of resources and information. So if you go to classy.org and you click on the resource button, so classy.org, you click on resources. There you will be able to find blogs, guides, and customer stories, as well as webinars that can help you and help you to get started, or even help you to sort of look at what are some other ways that you can use the tool to enhance and improve your fundraising efforts. So I encourage you again to go and check Classy and let's raise money. All right, take care.